Ed and Bill are a bit upset about this.
You stupid, stupid man.
It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get...
We're back, and today we're building an arena cross track. It's cold, hasn't stopped raining in the UK. We've had that machine hired for a week, and we're already 5 days into that, and we haven't had a chance to get onto the track because the weather's been that bad. Justin's on it now. I'm probably going to make a mess. Ed's already said it's a waste of time doing it today. It's very miserable today. He doesn't see the point. Are we wasting all of our time?
Waste of time, waste of fuel, waste of money, waste all of it. Soup, chocolate soup.
That's your thoughts on the day?
Yeah, probably best you don't point that camera at me because I'm in a negative mood.
You're in a negative mood?
Yeah, I just think we're wasting You're probably going to ride this 3 times. Justin's going to disappear after another 12 hours and then just leave us and go, right, finish that off.
I do agree with him slightly. It's probably the worst time to build a track in these conditions, but we have no choice. The reason I'm having it built is because I've got Endurocross. That's coming up in January. Chances of me getting many days riding on it are slim, but I just thought if I can get a few days and it helps me a little bit, I feel less like a fish out of water when I get to arena cross, then it's worthwhile. So a little run through where the track's going to go, right where Justin is, rhythm section down here, round that right hander there, double, tight right, back past Ed, left, and then like another rhythm section up that straight, back into that right hander. Don't scrape too much, because I think I can scrape some up of that stuff, dry stuff, and then make a rhythm section there.
Since when have you been a fucking skilled digger driver?
I all of a sudden feel a bit more positive about it. This bit looks nice. Bit of dry dirt coming up. Someone that knows what they're doing in the machine makes a big difference to us plebs having a go at it. Yeah, mood's better now. I'm going to stay up this end with Justin rather than down there with Ed. He's depressing. I've been left with the one with the open face machine, which is nice because it's freezing cold. But I'm generally feeling a little bit more positive about the track build. We just need to get Ed on board now. Alright, so this is what Justin's built so far. Nice. And then just down there, I haven't got my zoom lens on. Very similar. Right, so this is what Justin's built. Little rhythm section. He's now building a set of whoops, and I thought to myself, if I ever go in the machine, this is the rhythm section I've built. Slightly different abilities in the machine, but I've had a go and I've sort of realised what Ed said this morning, you're just making a mess. So I could attempt to try and tidy it up in the Bobcat, which I'm gonna have a go, but that's just gonna get the tracks clogged up as well. Staying positive, but I don't know, I'm making a big mess. Yeah.
Just drive past me, no lift. I see how it is.
I was struggling myself to get up in all the mud, let alone have you.
And show them that that's your second pair of trainers you've ruined today.
Look, can you stop with the negativity?
You've not done much, have you?
Well, I haven't, no, but I think Justin's done actually quite a bit of work.
And whoops are big.
I'd thought that myself. I did tell him not to touch the grass.
Don't defaced a lot of it.
As far as it goes, we've made quite a lot of mess up here. Who's done this bit? Justin.
What machine?
Bobcat.
It's not a Searle job, this, is it?
Well, actually, Edward, that was a trick because I done this bit.
Well done.
What?
Well done.
Are you impressed?
Best thing you've ever done.
You're talking about this landing, look. This is nice. Got him. I done that in that little machine there. Lovely job. I've been down, just back up now. Lynn made me 4 crumpets and a cup of tea, which was lovely. Ed's back in the machine over there. Justin's in the machine over there. He's done a lovely job so far. If you ever want him to build you a track, you can message him, and he'll probably never reply, just like he does when I do.
This is your OnlyFans, isn't it?
No, this is for my vlog.
Yeah.
This one's for my
On
vlog.
OnlyFans. Do you have a different OnlyFans?
Yeah,
No, it's
complete different
Is this admitted to that?
platform. That is. This is for my just for my YouTube.
Oh right, there's a different platform with your OnlyFans.
I asked him if he wanted me to dig the trench, and he said no.
Ask him if he wants me to dig it.
You're worse than me.
Fuck off.
We've got a bit of a stream running through this whoop. That's the problem we have with this field. They just run through there, so hopefully I can get over that and stay on the tops of them, although I haven't hit a set of whoops for 10 years, so the chance of that are quite slim. So this is what we got done so far. A little double here out the corner, then into some whoops. I think there's 7 or 8 whoops there. Little berm there, back down the straight, where his JCB is again, and then over this, a little double, little single. It's a little bit of a better angle. You got the whoops here, look. That's it for today. Hopefully the next clip you see on here, I'll have my gear on. I'm about to ride this track, so I'll catch you then.
I'm a very smug man at the minute. We're 7 days on from when we first started building this track, and it's piss arse wet through. Puddle here, look, you can see. He can't even ride through it, right? And I did say in the video before, when I was in the digger, I was negative and blah, blah, blah. But unfortunately, I was right. Here he comes, look. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
What are you doing?
I'm not riding my Supercross track. That's one thing I'm not doing today.
No, it's a bit wet. I did tell you, I said a bit negative at the time, but I was probably right.
You weren't negative the other day. I'm a bit upset to admit, Ed, but you were right. You were very right. One thing I'm not going to be doing this winter is riding this Supercross track.
Waste of time, waste of money.
Yeah, our sort of dreams were shattered. I thought I'd come up here because we were doing we're shooting a video for this that's on my goggle here. Put it on your goggle and you can wipe it, doesn't scratch your lens and the dirt doesn't stick to it. And I thought that after I've finished with that, I'm going to ride Supercross today. So Luke's brought my Supercross suspension up, came up here, first thing I did was ride over to see how she was looking. Dreams were shattered immediately. I rode over one jump and it just sank, so don't know.
There is one positive thing of this though.
What?
Well, you've got some new merch.
Yeah, I have got new merch. So Ollie Coleman and Billy, little Bill up here, so I might try and send them through the whoops, try and get some sort of content out of it, because I'm not too worried about making it worse, because it's just not going to be rideable, unfortunately, just with the weather.
Just do as a go through your start straight here. Have a go through
No,
there.
start straight's over there. That won't be too bad.
No, just have a roll straight through the centre of this bit here for us.
The chances of us getting 2 dry weeks in December is slim.
I think you should just go 4th gear.
Neb's here.
Say we're going to get any dry weeks.
Neb's here. He's
We're gonna
battered
do
and
this
bruised,
for
but
the gram, dude.
he's saying 4th gear pin.
All this work to get rid of all this. Have to skim them or just get through them? Skim them.
Well, we can roll through them. It'd be funny for someone to have a go. I've spent 1,500 quid on this Supercross track and look at the state of it.
Well, that's 1,500 quid gone.
No more. It's ruining my whoop.
You got to go that way, Thomas.
Look at the depth on them. You stupid, stupid man.
Oh, I'm really upset, to be honest. I just was looking on the positive side. I was looking on the positive side of things that day, Ed. I should have. Unfortunately, I should have listened to you and saved my money.
Yep, correct.
It's just so shit. There's nothing good about it. Zero. I've wrecked the grass. I've made a mess of my motocross track.
You've wrecked my drive.
I've wrecked your drive. Just a bad decision. I knew I shouldn't. Deep down, I knew I shouldn't have had it built. Too slow. This is it. One go, 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 go.
And that's why you're here, Bill.
Good one, Bill. That's why I invited you up again.
I always make your videos good.
What are you doing?
Well, that's us. I didn't do many laps around the Supercross track today.
I wonder why.
No, it was prime. It was prime. It wasn't a waste of money having that built at all. It was absolutely bang on. But if you would like to support me and buy my merch, which I got in the background, to help recoup some of the funds I've spent on that track, Ed and Bill are a bit upset about this because they ordered their merch and Ed ordered Bill's got a big drop coming, Ed's got a big drop coming. I've got my stuff coming. I ordered 2 weeks later than them because they are organised, I wasn't, and my stuff's arrived before them, so they're a bit upset. But I've got this, I've got 3 t-shirts, I have 2 hoodies, 2 Woody hats, so just a little drop before Christmas. Quite like that one, quite simple. We've got some Kecks. Are these being sold now?
Yeah, they're out with this.
New t-shirt, that's my a new 100 logo, we just sort of modified that.
Does that happen to come in kids?
Everything comes in kids, Ed. Purple and green, it's more like a ride hoodie. But all of this stuff comes in kids as well, even the hoodies. Last time we didn't do the hoodies in kids, but this time we have done. The kids stuff's over there. We got hats as well, 2 Woolly hats. This one with the my new 100 logo.
Do you know what they can do?
Buy them.
No, well, that as well, but they can vote, because I think this one's the best one.
And then we got this one with the little YouTube logo there, the 100 and the YouTube. Ed likes that one. I really like that one. Now I've seen them both, might be leaning more towards this one.
Oh, well, I was right about that as well.
I'm going to Spain now. I'll be in Spain when this video drops on Monday, so I'm going to do a little bit of riding out there, a little bit of coaching out there, and I'll try and film another video with a bit of sunshine because the weather here is very depressing. But yeah, I'll be in Spain now, so happy days.
One last thing.
What?
Can you just say you were right about the track, Ed?
No, I think the track will dry out lovely in a bit.